The vice president of Nigeria is calling on Nigerians in diaspora to come and invest in Nigeria. He's calling for Nigerians in UK, Nigerians in Canada, Nigerians in Afghanistan, Nigerians in France, Nigerians all over the world. He said, I urge you to come and invest in Nigeria. That is what I want to talk about in this video. You know, Nigeria, every single year, over excess of 20 billion Nigerians in diaspora send as remitters to Nigeria. There are a lot of things that is happening, and Nigerians in diaspora are actually investing back. I know the truth is this: Nigerians in diaspora, they actually want to come back to Nigeria because the truth is this: there's freedom in Nigeria. There's freedom in Nigeria. Let's not deceive ourselves. There's money out there. You make more money abroad, but you know there are a lot of taxes that drain the money. But in Nigeria, there's a lot of freedom in Nigeria. So, and Nigerians in diaspora actually want to come back and invest in Nigeria. But it's a problem. Because how do I know? I talk to my clients every single day, and 98% of my clients are Nigerians in diaspora. And I know their challenge. And that is what I want to address in this video. Because it takes me more time to try to convince them to invest in Nigeria, even though they want to invest, but there's that element of fear. And number one element of fear that Nigerian diaspora are facing is security issue. Security issue. So, Vice President, I want to say some of those things that my clients, or those I talk to, what they usually complain about, so that as you are saying they should come back to Nigeria, we can put these things in place so that they will not have those fear, because that fear is very important. The fear of security is one of the major issues that is making Nigerians in diaspora to be afraid of investing back in Nigeria. I know Nigeria is about, population is about over 200 million, and they're mostly youth. I know where there's crowd, where there are massive people, you know, there's the opportunity. And because of the market of Nigeria, especially Lagos, for instance, the market is massive. So people want to come and invest in Nigeria, but they are afraid. And number one is security issue. So, Mr. President or Mr. Vice President, please, I'm talking on behalf of my clients, on behalf of people who watch me, that number one reason why Nigerians in diaspora, Nigerians in UK, Canada, America, they are free to invest. Number one reason is security issue. Please, kindly help us solve that security issue so that Nigerians in diaspora will have that confidence to come back to Nigeria and invest. Another thing that is making Nigerians in diaspora to not want to invest in Nigeria is the challenge of government coming to grab their land. You saw what happened between Wiki and the military man. You know, that's the issue. Nigerians in diaspora, they are afraid. They are seeing government as land grabber, and that is making Nigerians in diaspora to be afraid because they're not here. We do everything we can to see how we can convince them to come and invest in this country. But they are afraid. Why they are afraid? They are saying that they are not safe because even if the land has CO4, it can be revoked. And the government will come and take the land and give it to somebody else. So they are afraid. So, Mr. Vice President, I'm saying this so that you can see this video, so that you can do something about it. It's very, very important. Another issue that Nigerians in the diaspora face, why they don't want to come and invest in Nigeria, is poor infrastructure. The roads are bad. I'm saying it raw the way it is. They are bad roads. Most of the time, developers end up doing the road to their estate so that they can be able to convince Nigerians in diaspora, Nigerians in abroad to come and invest. For instance, the Lekki Havana Phase 2 that we just recently closed sales. The developers, Zalo's Home, had to do the road from the express down to the estate, because if the developer do not do that, Nigerians in diaspora will not want to invest, because how would they drive to that location? Imagine a developer doing the road. There's no how it will not impact in the cost of the property, which shouldn't be so. In diaspora, in abroad, when you build a house, it's just plug and play, because the road is already done. Just plug and play. But in Nigeria, it's not like that. So I'm appealing on behalf of Nigerians in diaspora that poor infrastructure is also making them not to come and invest in Nigeria. And one of the major things is electricity also. Nigerians in diaspora want a place where they can come in, they have 24 hours light. Because where they are coming from, there's 24 hours light. At least if you can solve that for us, it will make us also, who are preaching about Nigeria, the good part of Nigeria, so it will be easier for us to even preach more. But with this, there are some things that are of essence that are needed, but we can't find it. We are having challenge even convincing them, because it's obvious. Because of I'm promoting a property in Nigeria does not mean that I should not tell my client the truth. If there's bad road, I would say the road is not yet okay. If the road is okay, I will make it clear that it's okay. So I'm doing this video on behalf of the people you are asking to come and invest in Nigeria. Please, can you solve that problem for Nigerians in diaspora, and also make it easy for us who are telling them to come back to Nigeria to come and invest easy. It is very, very important. And also, one thing which is very important is the safe net, the secure environment, the stable power, electricity, the good road, even the health sector too. All these things are what they are enjoying. So please, I will recommend those are on strike. They shouldn't. All those small things should not happen, because they are things, they're not luxury. They are things that they enjoy over there. So coming down here and bearing the cost of all those things, it discourages people to invest in Nigeria. I'm saying this on behalf of Nigerians in diaspora. Another thing also that should be done is land ownership. The land ownership, getting your documents, it should be easy. I just can't imagine you want to build a house, you have to bribe in order to get a building approval. You want to get your land document, you have to bribe to get your land document. You have your money. These are some challenges that we are facing as realtor, as developer, as Nigerians in diaspora who are investing more in Nigeria. So what are the things that you can do, Mr. Vice President, is try to restore the hope between the government and we who are selling, and those in diaspora who are buying. Because if you restore that hope, you tell us what you are doing to solve all these problems, it will be easier for us to market the property, and it will be easier for Nigerians in diaspora to come back and do what? And invest. It is of essence. So instead of just saying Nigerians in diaspora, come back and invest, please tell us or tell Nigerians in diaspora what you are doing. Just come, instead of you say Nigerians in diaspora, come and invest back home. Say, okay, Nigerians in diaspora, we've solved 24 hours lack of power to 24 hours power. There's 24 hours power. This is the reason why you should come back and invest. Hey, tell Nigerians in diaspora that the security challenge we are having in Borno, in Gombe, in different parts, it has been resolved. So you can come back to Nigeria and invest. In that case, you are giving them reasons. But just saying come back to Nigeria to come and invest is a challenge. And they might not take you serious, Mr. Vice President. I'm just saying this. The policies should favor Nigerians, not just the big men. It is very important. And also there should be transparency when you are passing this policy. And Nigerians, that's what they just want to, in short, the fact is, from what I discovered, talking to different of my clients who are based in diaspora, I discovered that most of them want to come back to Nigeria. They want to retire in Nigeria. But the problem is, they are afraid. Some of them bought property that they are certain that property will not get, if they come back, they will not get it back. They will not get it back because of the coastal road has passed through them. Some of them has been turned to scheme. Some of them, they cannot buy it anymore. It's somehow complex. That is why I'm recommending that let's make this talk easy for them by showing them proof, by let there be honesty, let there be promise that is fulfilled. Let it be leader by example, not just calling for them to come and invest. It is important. And note, Nigeria, I'm not saying all this to discourage you watching me from investing in Nigeria. And I'm not saying all this because I'm a realtor. My clients are Nigerians in diaspora. And I can't discourage you from investing in Nigeria, but I'm just stating this obvious fact so that if by chance the vice president see this video, he will understand I'm talking from the path of love. I'm not discouraging Nigerians in diaspora from investing, because if you guys stop investing, also it will affect my business. So, but that doesn't mean that you not say the obvious part. But Nigerians in diaspora want to invest because they can see the potential in Nigeria. The large numbers are youth. The population is increasing every single day. Every single day, the population is increasing. And sectors like music is increasing. Like Davido, Whiskey, Burna Boy, they are selling us. So those sectors are increasing. Artwork, the film, the agriculture, the technology part is increasing. So because we have talent in Nigeria, even the farm management is also increasing. The different estates are coming up. People want to invest. But the challenge is this. They are afraid. So please, Mr. Vice President, can you consider this so that we who are marketing Nigerians in diaspora, it will be easier for us to convert them to come and invest. So you watching this video that is based in UK, in Canada, in Australia. What I'm saying is this. I'm not discouraging you from investing in Nigeria. What I'm saying is this. I actually want you to invest in Nigeria. And one of the things which I did to avoid you from falling into wrong hand was to come up with a course on due diligence, which you will see the link on this. Just go there, download it so that when you want to buy property, you can follow this due diligence so that you don't fall to wrong hands. And also, let me also say this also. What are the things I actually want the government should do? Please, kindly involve in improving security. That is the one thing I'm begging you to do. Kindly involve in improving infrastructure. The accountability of government should be made obvious, so that Nigerians in diaspora, they will see it as, okay, yeah, that means that the governments are thinking about us. Don't just call them to just come and invest. Also, let's create a strong bridge so that it will be easier for Nigerians in diaspora to come and invest in Nigeria. Let's make all these things possible. I've stated a lot of things which I strongly believe that if we follow this, it will encourage Nigerians in diaspora to come and invest in Nigeria. So, thank you so much for getting to this point. Let me also say this before I allow you to go. If you are a Nigerian diaspora, please don't give up in this country. Invest in this country, because there are a lot of opportunity in this country, and I will not want you to miss out because you are afraid. I've shown you the link of my due diligence course that will help you to avoid trouble from falling into wrong hands. And also, let me also say this. There is an estate which the price is increasing, which is Tiara Estate, which is facing the Lekki Expressway. I would strongly recommend you take advantage of that estate because the price is increasing, and I would not want you to miss out for any single thing. The title is confirmed. We've gone out of our verification. The government will not come and take over the land because there's approval, the CEO owns the land. So, but the price is increasing. It's owned by a very reputable company, Amen Estate, the owner of Amen Estate Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3. And this company also owns Tiara Estate Phase 1 and Phase 2. But this particular video, I'm making reference to Tiara Estate Phase 1 because the price is about to increase. So kindly contact us. Let's assist you in owning that particular estate. So I'll encourage you as a Nigerian diaspora, please don't give up in this country. I strongly recommend that you call us. Let's assist you in owning that property. If you're afraid, call us. We'll let you know how you can actually invest without having any challenge. We focus on helping Nigerians in diaspora. That's our major. And we focus basically in Lagos. And Lagos is very safe when it comes to investing, especially if you allow people like us to guide you properly. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Please, this video, don't just watch it alone. Kindly share it with someone. Kindly comment below. And let's make this happen for you. My name is Dennis Song. Bye for now.